Hello and welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Terry Briggs.
And I'm Don Johnson. Downtown Grand Prairie is the place to be for the Fall Indie Fest. The three-day event at the Uptown Theater is a chance to showcase filmmakers and musicians from across the state of Texas. Outside the theater, Main Street is blocked off for food and beverage vendors, along with two stages where bands and musical acts will perform. The lineup covers everything from rock to country to Latino, even spiritual. Inside the Uptown, a wide variety of films are being screened, including feature-length, shorts, documentaries, music videos, and trailers. Cash prizes will be awarded in several film and music categories, and a professional recording contract will be awarded to the best overall musical act.
But we certainly hope to attract our residents from different parts of Grand Prairie. We hope that they'll come downtown and sort of rediscover what we have here. But we're also expecting a lot of reach into the Dallas and Fort Worth communities, and we're expecting everyone from high school and college students all the way up to their grandparents.
Fall Indie Fest continues in downtown Grand Prairie through Sunday. For tickets and information, go online at fallindiefest.com or call the Uptown Theater at 972-237-UPTN.
Workers are digging in on the city's latest Habitat for Humanity project. During the next few weeks, they'll build a nearly 2,000 square foot house that includes 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a garage.
It'll be a beautiful home. Again, one of the things that is inherent with Habitat Designs is that there's no wasted space. So it will be a beautiful home. As you can tell from behind us, it'll be brick exterior. It'll fit beautifully within the neighborhood that we're building it in.
Labor for the project will come from volunteers, including private citizens, and nearly 24 local companies, led by Manhattan Construction.
Whatever, swinging a paintbrush, putting in landscaping, wiring up the house, just kidding. Whatever you want to do, whatever needs to be done, we'd love to have you.
This is the city's 28th Habitat project. When it's finished, the house belongs to Zanetta Clark and her 4 children who qualified through a home buying program. If you'd like to help out, call Housing and Neighborhood Services at 972-237-8176.
It's a big day for the city of Grand Prairie and Traders Village as officials celebrate a long-awaited upgrade to Mayfield Road. The roadway has been widened to include 4 lanes of new pavement, a center turn lane, and curbing from State Highway 360 to Great Southwest Parkway. The project also includes much-needed drainage improvements.
It has been in significant disrepair for a long time. Now, the city of Grand Prairie has worked very hard to maintain it and done a good job, but considering that there were no curbs and gutters, the roadway sloughed off regularly, the base was really worn out. We were constantly patching the highway.
And today we will play host to an average of 60,000 plus people per weekend, and numerous times during the year those numbers will exceed 100,000, and our current attendance record for a single weekend is a little over 115,000. So you can see how important this project was to us.
Traders Village helped finance a portion of the road work.
Local charities are going to benefit from a different kind of fundraiser. Nearly 24 decorators showed off their best holiday inspirations this weekend during a tabletop competition. Donations for the event will be shared by Brighter Tomorrows, GP Food and Clothing Co-op, Children First,
The urban forest in Grand Prairie is one of the city's most valuable resources, but most homeowners don't have a clue how to properly pick, plant, and prune their trees.
Not planting the right kinds of trees or putting them in the wrong place. Another big one is not properly trimming trees. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but when they saw a tree, the way that the branch tears the trunk. And so we teach you the 3-cut method, how to properly trim that tree so that you don't damage it and so that it can heal over rather than being wounded and then bugs and insects can get in there and cause a problem.
You can learn the right way to care for trees by taking a shade makers class sponsored by Keep Grand Prairie Beautiful. The next class is set for October 15th through the 17th. Certified arborists will supervise the 3-day tutorial that includes classroom training along with a hands-on project. The class is free, but you must register in advance by email or by phone.
You don't have to have knowledge ahead of time. You will gain a lot of knowledge in the class, and some of it you may use for the greater forest and some of it you may use for your own forest.
Remember, to register, call 972-237-8152 or send an email to keepgrandprairiebeautiful@gptx.org.
They are known as Bandit Signs, and they've been showing up more and more around the city lately. It's a big problem for the Code Enforcement Department and the subject of this edition of Know the Code.
Bandit signs, by ordinance, are signs that are in our right-of-ways for advertising some special business or some type of service. Those signs are not permitted in our right-of-ways or our medians or on the poles, utility poles. It's a form of litter.
There are two kinds of signs that are allowed on public property in Grand Prairie: garage sale signs with a permit or signs for nonprofit organizations. But in a struggling economy, the bandit signs have been popping up in alarming numbers. What it amounts to is people trying to make a quick buck and using the city's property to help them do it.
Rent your home or sell your home, or we'll buy your home, or some type of service. They're using these areas as a way to get the word out. Instead of using the means of internet, newspaper, television, those type of sources that are legal for advertising.
And Collins says it seems that as quickly as code enforcement officers can pick up the signs, they are often replaced. And that's the problem. The city is wasting man-hours and, in effect, money that could be better spent in many other areas. And even the possibility of fines of up to $2,000 per sign has not been enough of a deterrent, because in reality, the violators are not easy to catch.
What we like to do is appeal to the community to help us with identifying these people who are coming along at all hours of the night and early morning.
And if you see a violation in progress in Grand Prairie, this is what you can do to help.
If you can get some type of vehicle number, color, or make of the vehicle, and also the tag number, or even a description of the person, if you can see all of that, and report that back to us. Go on our website, use our complaint form, send that information. We will record this information and track those individuals down who are placing signs in our right-of-ways.
If you'd like additional information, you can call the Grand Prairie Code Enforcement Department at 972-237-8296 or log on to the city's website, gptx.org, and follow the links to code enforcement. And now you know the code. That's it for now. Hope you can join us next time for Grand Prairie Update.
Remember, you can watch any Channel 16 program anytime by going to the city's website at gptx.org/gptv.